In the vast panorama of ancient wisdom, Stoic philosophy emerges as a guiding beacon for the modern traveler seeking balance and understanding. This school of thought, rooted in the traditions of classical Greece, provides us with tools to navigate the complexity of human relationships, teaching us to discern the true nature of the people we meet along our journey. Through the stories of heroes and deities of antiquity, we can draw valuable lessons on how to recognize those who may divert us from our path of personal growth and wisdom. This video aims to explore 5 fundamental Stoic principles for identifying harmful people, guiding us through mythological examples that resonate with the strength and courage to face such challenges with integrity and discernment. In the intricate fabric of our daily lives, we encounter figures who, with their eloquence and charm, promise to bring us light and knowledge, just like the Titan Prometheus, who, in Greek mythology, defied the gods to give fire to humanity. These modern individuals present themselves as mentors or saviors, promising to guide us towards higher truths or unprecedented success. However, Stoic wisdom teaches us to be cautious. Not everyone who shines with a promising light has pure intentions. In our search for these figures in our life, we must adopt the prudence of Athena, the goddess of wisdom, who was not easily deceived by appearances. It is essential to closely observe the actions of these people rather than being seduced by words alone. Promises can be empty, and only through a careful evaluation of their real intentions and results can we discern the truth. The Stoic lesson here is clear. True guidance and teaching come from genuine commitment and tangible results, not from enticing promises. Instead of blindly entrusting our path of growth to those who seem to possess superior knowledge, we should seek independence in thought and action. As Prometheus gave fire for humanity's autonomy, so must we seek the light of knowledge in ourselves and in the concrete evidence of others' actions. This approach requires time and patience, but it is crucial to avoid being misled by false promises. The ability to discern true intentions behind flattering words is a valuable skill, protecting our integrity and guiding our personal growth. Through this prudence, we can move confidently in the complex world of human relationships, keeping our course towards our true destination, self-realization and wisdom. As we continue in the complex world of human relationships, we encounter the mythological figure of Narcissus, seductive in his beauty, but trapped in an excessive love for himself, and Echo, the nymph doomed to repeat only the last words of others, devoid of the ability to express her own thoughts. These entities symbolize arrogance disguised as confidence and a deep lack of genuineness, traits often found in the malevolent people we come across on our path. The Stoics, with their emphasis on virtue and authenticity, urge us to look beyond the surface. In a world where external appearance can be easily manipulated, true trust is not manifested through mere assertiveness or apparent self-confidence. Rather, it emerges from the ability to listen, the humility to acknowledge one's limitations, and the willingness to grow and improve. Arrogance, on the other hand, hides behind the mask of confidence to conceal deep insecurities. Like Narcissus, who could not turn away from his own reflection, these individuals remain trapped in an echo chamber of self-admiration, unable to see the world beyond their own ego. And like Echo, who repeated the words of others, they lack an authentic voice, reflecting only what they believe others desire to hear. To recognize and protect ourselves from these narcissistic figures, the Stoics teach us the importance of evaluating actions rather than words. True intentions are revealed over time, through consistent behavior and actions that demonstrate respect, integrity, and a genuine interest in the well-being of others. This discernment requires internal reflection, a return to our internal moral compass, to distinguish between those who shine with their own light and those who only reflect superficial admiration. By adopting a posture of careful observation, similar to the prudence of a hero navigating through dangers and seductions, we can learn to discern the difference between genuine confidence, which inspires and uplifts, and empty arrogance, which divides and isolates. In this way, we arm ourselves not only against harmful influences, but also align more closely with the Stoic principles of personal growth, virtue, and authenticity. On the journey of life, we sometimes encounter individuals who, like the Sirens of Greek mythology, use words as seductive melodies to deceive. These figures, with their verbal charm and enticing promises, can seem irresistible, offering us visions of success, love, or wealth that seem within reach. However, just like the Sirens who lured sailors to their doom, these modern enchanters often hide less noble intentions behind their sweet words. The Stoics, with their strong emphasis on self-discipline and inner awareness, provide us with the tools to navigate these risky situations. The key to resisting the Siren's song of manipulation lies in our ability to remain anchored to our deepest principles and values. This requires careful reflection on the motivations of these people and the potential consequences of their promises. To protect ourselves, it is essential to develop a critical sense, questioning the real substance behind seductive words. Questions like, what do they gain by promising me this? Or, do these promises align with my values and life goals? Can help us assess the situation more clearly. Moreover, active listening and observing actions, rather than words, reveal the truthfulness of others' intentions. Odysseus, the Homeric hero who challenged the Sirens, teaches us another valuable lesson: the importance of preparation and protection. Just as he tied himself to the mast of his ship to resist their song, we can tie ourselves to reliable support networks, friends, family, mentors, who can offer us an external perspective and keep us grounded in reality when we face similar temptations. This Stoic viewpoint not only helps us identify and avoid manipulators, but also encourages us to cultivate sincerity and transparency in ourselves, becoming examples of integrity in our environment. In doing so, we can create spaces for authentic interaction, where relationships are based on mutual trust and not on false promises. Among the shadows that lurk in our lives, there are individuals who, like Eris, the goddess of discord in Greek mythology, find pleasure in sowing strife and envy. These people often operate in the shadows, spreading gossip and misunderstandings with the intent to divide and conquer, destroying the harmony of our communities and relationships. Stoic wisdom teaches us that inner balance and peace of mind are supreme goods, which should not be compromised by toxic external dynamics. To confront these forces of disharmony, it is crucial to develop internal resilience and cultivate relationships based on understanding, mutual respect, and open communication. Seneca, one of the most eminent Stoics, reminds us that our reaction to external events is what determines our state of mind, not the events themselves. In the face of actions by those who, like Eris, seek to introduce discord into our lives, we must choose to respond with wisdom and calm, refusing to be dragged into unnecessary conflicts. This does not mean ignoring problems or injustices, but confronting them with maturity, seeking constructive solutions that promote unity rather than division. Moreover, the Stoic practice of self-reflection helps us recognize and mitigate any traces of envy or jealousy within us, allowing us to work for the common good rather than individual success at the expense of others. This process of personal growth not only makes us immune to the tactics of those who wish to spread discord, but also transforms us into pillars of strength and stability for our communities. Through the understanding and application of these Stoic principles, we can build safe spaces where envy and discord find little fertile ground. This allows us to focus on what is truly important, cultivating authentic relationships, pursuing personal growth, and contributing to the collective good. In the fabric of our lives, we occasionally encounter individuals who, while professing to be friends, harbor dubious intentions, ready to betray our trust at the first obstacle. These modern Judases, like the betrayer in Christian tradition, represent a significant challenge on our path toward wisdom and personal integrity. Stoic philosophy, with its call for reflection and deep understanding of human nature, offers us valuable guidance on how to handle these delicate situations. Marcus Aurelius, Roman emperor and Stoic, urges us to be cautious in our relationships, reminding us that true friendship is based on shared values, mutual respect, and a genuine commitment to the good of the other. To identify and protect ourselves from false friends, it is crucial to pay attention not only to what people say, but especially to what they do. Actions indeed speak louder than words, revealing the true intentions and character of a person. This discernment allows us to build solid and meaningful relationships based on trust and integrity, rather than on superficial and self-interested bonds. Moreover, Stoic teachings encourage us to cultivate emotional self-sufficiency, reminding us that, although relationships are a fundamental component of our lives, our happiness and inner peace should not depend exclusively on others. This awareness makes us less vulnerable to betrayals and disappointments, allowing us to face relational challenges with greater resilience. Finally, Stoic philosophy teaches us the value of forgiveness. Even in the face of betrayal, we can choose to respond with compassion and understanding, freeing ourselves from the bitter burden of resentment. This does not mean justifying or accepting harmful behavior, but rather recognizing the fallible humanity behind the action, allowing us to move forward with lightness and peace. Through the prism of Stoic philosophy, we have explored 5 ways to identify the bad people who may cross our paths. From deceptive Prometheuses to false friend betrayers, the lessons of ancient heroes and deities still resonate today, offering us a moral compass to navigate the complex world of human relationships. This journey teaches us that, although we cannot control the actions of others, we can cultivate within ourselves the wisdom, resilience, and integrity necessary to face these challenges with balance and serenity. By adopting these Stoic principles, we can aspire to a life characterized by authentic relationships, personal growth, and, above all, inner peace. If you want to continue exploring with us the paths of ancient wisdom applied to the modern world, don't forget to subscribe to our channel, activate the bell for notifications, and share this video with those who, like you, are in search of personal growth and authenticity in relationships. Your guide to a more conscious life begins now. Are you ready to embark on the journey?